Hey guys! Well, happy Thursday. I hope everybody's doing really good. The month is looking amazing, especially with the new healthcare products being launched. I'm so excited. So, this is going to be an interesting topic for me. I've been wanting to talk about this forever, probably months and months and months. Hi, Ricky. But I had an experience that I have gone through, and I thought it was such a good kind of like metaphor, training topic, lessons, all the things. So I got good out of my thoughts. Hopefully you guys will too. So without further ado, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to try to keep it really short for all you guys because I know you guys don't want to be sitting on training videos all day long. Hi, Christy. It's good to see you. All right, guys. So I just want to talk a little bit about Louis Vuitton. And I'm sure like the Louis Vuitton title will probably get a lot of people on here like, oh my gosh, is she giving away a Louis? No, I'm not giving away a Louis. I'm giving away my experience with Louis Vuitton. All right. Okay, so take a deep breath and try to get my words like perfect here, which they won't be. So bear with me. I am going to try to explain my experience with Louis Vuitton and how Louis Vuitton and Monat have a lot of things in common, including you guys. So first of all, I'll just tell you guys my experience with Louis Vuitton. My first Louis I bought was a couple of years ago. It was in Monat, of course. So I always looked at the brand Louis Vuitton as one of those brands that was like a waste of money. Okay, I would like see people carrying them and I would say like, why would people spend so much money on a Louis Vuitton? Like, I just didn't get it. You know, I would walk around and just see these and I'm just like, oh, there's someone wanting attention. You know, automatically I would just think like people carry Louis Vuittons to get compliments. So I was like, I'll never own one. I don't want one. I don't want to buy one. I have no reason to purchase one of these bags that literally all look the same. Well, kind of. But yeah, Brittany, this would catch your attention. I'm sharing my experience with Louis Vuitton. I just helped Sarah find Brittany's dream Louis duffel bag. So if you guys didn't see it, go look at her profile picture. Her profile, it's so cute. It's a duffel. And obviously you guys can tell I'm obsessed with Louis Vuitton now. So good, Christy. You need Louis Vuittons on your vision board. Hey, Kayla. Okay, so hi Laura, good to see you. All right, so my experience with Louis Vuitton is I first found them and I like never liked them, never thought that they would be anything I'd ever purchase. Total waste of money, right? All the things. So if you guys are just tuning in, that's basically what I was explaining is that like this is a bag I would never buy, right? And even when I was making money, I still, for my SED gift, Ann Fisher got me introduced to Louis. Okay, she was like, oh, Louis are great. And I'm like, no, that's okay. Instead, for my SED gift, I asked her to give me a Tiffany tote. I bawled my eyes out. It's still like my favoriteest tote in the whole world. Yes, it's Tiffany blue. But I wanted that instead of a Louis because I thought they were really overpriced and not worth the money and all of this stuff. Okay, so here's the deal, you guys. Whenever I purchased my first Louis Vuitton, I'm going to share this with you. I went into the department store to go buy a bag for Kyla Williamson for her, I can't remember if it was her MDC or SED gift, but we went in there and I was like, we're going to get you one. And Kyla's sitting there, she's like, you need to get one too. And I was like, no, I'm fine, okay? I was carrying like some old bag. I don't know what it was, but it was not holding up very good at all. I'm the type of person who purchased my purses at Target, okay? So that's the kind of bags that I had. But I was like, okay, we'll take you in there. And, oh my gosh, you guys, so here's the deal. My bag that I had holes in it, and it was wearing out, and I liked it. I loved it. Obviously, I loved it. Anything you love usually ends up getting holes and stuff in it. Well, we went into the department store, and it wasn't until I touched a bag. And I'm like, okay, I'll show you guys my bag. Okay, so this is the very first Louis bag I bought, okay? So they pulled it out from the vault in the back because Kyla's like, what do you have that other people, you know, don't have, something special? Maybe she'll be interested in something like that. So he goes in the back and pulls out lizard handles and leather, like ostrich leather, all the things, right? And I started inspecting this thing and I'm just like, this is really, really nice. Like really, really nice. Now, not everyone might feel this way, okay? People who own Louis probably do feel the same way as me as I'm heading in this direction. But I loved this bag so much, and I was like, it's very unique. There's only 4 of them ever made. I was like, okay, this is a bag that no one else will ever buy. And at first I thought it was a little ugly. Okay, so I'm still thinking this is an ugly bag. And I'm like, no one else will have it. Fine, I'll get me a Louis. So I went ahead and purchased Kyla a Louis. I got me a Louis. And it has been my absolute favoriteest bag in the entire world. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys is because your opportunity is like a Louis Vuitton bag. You're walking around, you've got this amazing opportunity, and the people who don't have it look at you like, I don't need one of those. I don't want one of those. But the things that like Louis is giving you is kind of the same things that Monat's giving you. It's giving you some amazing qualities in your life that you can't really explain to everybody. You've got time freedom. You've got unlimited amounts of paychecks. I mean, so many amazing things in network marketing, but people don't see it. So how do we like get through showing these people the quality of your opportunity? Now, let me just share a couple of interesting facts that Louis Vuitton go through because I think it's so cool how it relates to our business. And so some of the things that Louis Vuitton does, and I wrote this down because I just thought it was really cool. My husband actually looked this up a while ago because he really appreciates the brand now. And you guys, they're like the top brand, and Monat's the top brand, okay? So we are in the top one. Like, I think we're number 1 in hair care, but as far as luxury brands go, I know we're really high up there. If someone remembers what number it is, they can punch it in. But we're right up there with Louis Vuitton. So some of the things that Louis Vuitton has in common, or has that's very special and unique that other bags don't do. Let me just share a couple of things. They take these Louis Vuitton bags, they fill them up with 7.7 pounds of weight, and they lift them up a meter high, and they drop them constantly for 4 days. So they are dropping them over 3 feet tall, over 3 feet tall, with 7 pounds of weight in them, and they drop them constantly for 7 days. They're handcrafted bags. They take over a week to make, but they have to drop these bags constantly in order for them to pass inspection. And another thing that they do is they take the zippers and they tug them open and shut over 5,000 times before they get into a customer's hands. They have to test the durability. This is just like us in our business, you guys. Us in our business, we have to get tough. And Monat brand has already been through those testings, right? They have been tested like beyond what I was hoping they would ever be tested for, right? We have been through the ups and downs. We have been through so much with this company. We have been dropped over and over. We have had the weight on our shoulders. We have gone through some incredible things to make us worthy in the marketplace. And I just thought it was so cool because the more times you get dropped and tested, the quality is like more, it's higher. And so you have to ask yourself, are you built? Are you going to make yourself built for these drops, for these openings and closings? That's really hard on your bag. So think about this as well. The Louis bags that do not get purchased, and this is really sad. I wasn't even going to bring this up, but I was like, okay, this is a good analogy. Okay, so the Louis bags that do not get purchased in a Louis store. Okay, I might see some crying faces out of this, but if they don't get purchased, they get sent back to France and they get burned. Like, they get burned. It's to help keep the quality, or not the quality, but the exclusion of that purse and that product down to a minimum. So that means there's not many bags made. It takes a long time. So that sad part relating to our business is every opportunity that you don't, every time you don't share the opportunity with someone, that is just like sending the bag to get burned. Every time you miss out on sharing this amazing opportunity with somebody, it's just like sending that bag off. and it's gone. That opportunity may be gone forever. That might be the only time that you get a chance to talk to that person and help change their life. And so you cannot miss out on the opportunity to do this. So, a couple of things that you're going to have to endure in order to be up there and past the bar, which you guys are all in. You guys are all in on this together, right? We've been in this for 6 years, some of you. But in order to be tested and passed to become like a director, you're going to have to go through a lot of drops. You're going to have to get back up again. You are going to have to go through some of the most excruciating stuff that you've ever thought. But you know what it's going to do? It is making you ready to be that quality of that #1 brand, which Monat's already got the whole entire package. All they need is for you to basically live it. And so the biggest moral of the story is how do you get that vision, and how do you get like the experience of literally like holding the bag, smelling the leather, looking inside it, and knowing that you can take this thing for years and years and years to come, as far as you want to go, as often as you want to go. How do you get the opportunity into someone's hands so they can actually experience the quality and why it's priced the way it is, what it has to offer? People don't know that Louis Vuitton is that amazing until they get their hands on it. I'm a first-hand experience. I used to make fun of people who bought them, okay? It wasn't until I got to experience it for myself that I truly believed it, and now I buy Louis Vuittons for other people. That's my highest prize gift that I can give anyone. And that's because I know it's one of the most exclusive things out there that I could give someone. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. It was a really it was an aha moment for me, because there's so many opportunities when, people might look at you and think, yeah, it's great, she does that Monat stuff, but it's not for me. It's not something that I would like. And so you have to go forward and learn how you're going to get this experience in their hands, of how amazing the products are, how luxurious it is, and how the dollar is priced so right for the quality of the products. So anyway, that's just my kind of key to, is just, it's amazing that a #1 brand could have to go through so much torture and so much hard stuff in order to be the brand that they are. And that's basically you guys. You guys are going to go through a lot of beatings and stuff. And the more you get dropped, the more weight you have whenever you do get dropped, the more often you get back up. That's what's going to be building you. So anyway, I know there's a lot of vegan questions on here. I'm not a vegan, so sorry. I know someone was asking about if I was a vegan. But anyway, Louis Vuitton is my favorite brand. It's something that I absolutely love now, and I used to hate it. So there's people out there who are looking at your Monat brand the same exact way that I looked at Louis Vuitton. They just don't see the quality in it, and they don't understand why you would purchase such a amazing thing. And that's the opportunity, you guys. The opportunity is so amazing. So if you get an opportunity to share it with somebody, don't let that bag go to waste. Don't let it get burned. And this is my lesson to you guys. All right, well, I'll try to pop in here tomorrow and give you guys some more analogies or some training. I know it's coming on past half month, so I know that we need on the 20th, I would like to do like a, what is it called? It's like a mapping out training. So basically how you can map out your downline. So anyway, just today, I want you guys to think about the opportunity that is given to you, how amazing it is and how incredible it is, and the gift that you have, and know that you're going to have to go through a lot of endurance in order to become a director. You're going to have to go through some stuff, but it's going to be so, so worth it. The main thing is get this experience in people's hands. Get them in their hands, because you won't know, they won't know how amazing it is until they get to experience it. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you guys. All right, I'm going to get off of here, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.